Hello everybody, Pink Bunny Girl 43 here, and today we're going to be making a speed paint from Spiderleg's life. I asked you guys all on my community tab over on YouTube what scene from his life you'd like to see, and the majority of you chose that you'd like to see a scene of him with his kids being an awkward and distant father. This scene picks up in the book Long Shadows on page 232. I'll read it to you now. Raising his head, Lionblaze saw Spiderleg in his nest a couple tail lengths away, his body shaken by another fit of coughing.
Oh no, Firestar's idea hasn't worked. Spiderleg,
he meowed.
You'd better get along to Leafpool. She'll give you something for the cough, and then you can join the others in the two-leg nest. Don't tell me what to do, the older warrior snapped. I've just got a little bit of moss stuck in my throat, that's all.
Even in the dim light of the warrior's den, Lionblaze could see that Spiderleg's eyes were glazed with fever.
Yeah, I don't think so.
At the same moment, Brambleclaw raised his head from his nest near the center of the den.
Spiderleg, you're ill. And you know how fast the sickness spreads. Go and see Leafpool now. Lionblaze, go with him. Sure.
Lionblaze hauled himself out of his nest and gave his pelt a quick grooming.
Spiderleg rose to his paws with an exaggerated sigh that ended in another bout of coughing.
He pushed his way into the clearing, and Lionblaze followed, padding a few paw steps behind as they headed for the medicine cat's den. The chill of dawn still lay over the camp, and shadows crowded thickly around the sides of the hollow. A moisture-laden breeze held the promise of rain later. Before they reached the den, Daisy came bounding over from the nursery.
"Oh, Spiderleg! What's wrong?" she fretted. "Are you ill?"
I'm fine. I just wish that... I just wish every cat would stop fussing.
Daisy's eyes grew wide with dismay.
"You are ill."
Don't worry, Daisy.
Lionblaze brushed his muzzle against the cream-colored she-cat's shoulder.
I'm taking him to Leafpool now.
He and Spiderleg headed off again, leaving Daisy to watch after them, her eyes filled with anxiety. Inside the den, Leafpool and J-Paw were already awake. "This is the last of the tansy," Leafpool was mewing. "You'd better go see if you can find more, and take it straight to the two-leg nest. Remember to put it on the flat stone outside the entrance."
Okay.
J-Paw turned to go, then halted as he realized that Spiderleg and Lionblaze were there.
What now?"
he asked. Spiderleg answered with another fit of coughing.
"No."
For a heartbeat, Lionblaze saw fear flicker in Leafpool's eyes. Then she was the quietly efficient medicine cat again. "Spiderleg, eat this tansy. It'll soothe your throat. J-Paw, bring some more back here as well." J-Paw gave her a brief nod, whisked past the bramble screen, and vanished. While Spiderleg was chewing up the tansy, grumbling under his breath, Daisy poked her head into the den.
"Can I come in?"
she asked Leafpool, her words muffled by the plump bowl that she was carrying. Leafpool looked uncertain. The fewer cats around Spiderleg, the better. Then she nodded. "Of course, Daisy. What is it?" Daisy dropped the bowl at Spiderleg's paws.
"I brought you this. I thought you could do with a good meal before you go to the two-leg nest."
Well, you needn't have bothered,
Spiderleg meowed ungraciously.
I'm not hungry.
Daisy took a step back, her neck fur bristling. I chose it specially."
Spiderleg didn't reply, just swiped his tongue around his jaws for the last taste of the tansy juices.
"Our kids are worried about you too,"
Daisy went on.
Her voice grew sharper. "It's a wonder they remember you, because you never come to visit them."
Spiderleg shrugged. It's not that I'm not interested. It's just that I know that you'll do a great job raising them without me.
"Why?"
Daisy challenged him.
"Because I've raised kids on my own before. But that wasn't my choice, Spiderleg, as you know very well."
Lionblaze exchanged an embarrassed glance with Leafpool. He wished he could leave the den, but
The two quarreling cats were blocking the entrance.
Leafpool was listening with a strange look in her eyes that Lion Blaze couldn't interpret.
Every kid is different, Daisy went on, and every kid deserves to know its father. You're missing out, Spiderleg. And if you're not careful, it'll be too late, and your kids won't know who you are. Not waiting for a reply, she spun around and stalked out of the den.
Ugh, she-cats,
Spiderleg exclaimed. He turned to leave, but Leafpool slipped past him and blocked his way out. Kids are a special gift, Spiderleg, she meowed quietly. You should take every chance you can to be a good father. It's even better than being a mentor.
Yeah, and how would you know?
Spiderleg demanded. Leafpool just gazed at him, her amber eyes clear and calm.
Sorry,
Spiderleg muttered after a heartbeat.
It's just... I never planned to have kids with Daisy. I just felt useless and clumsy around them. And I just feel like every cat is judging me because I'm not closer to Daisy. It just didn't work out. That's all.
That's not the point, Leafpool replied. Your kids still have a mother and a father, even if you and Daisy aren't mates anymore. You're punishing the kids by not being a better father. You have to trust that they won't judge you, because they don't know any different. And in the end, they're the only things that matter.
But I don't know what to do,
Spiderleg protested.
I can't.
Another outbreak of coughing cut off what he was about to say. Then learn. Leafpool's amber eyes blazed. You've seen Brambleclaw and Greystripe, and even your own father Dustpelt around their kids. I can't believe that you don't see how important this is. You should cherish your kids with every breath you take. And with that, I'm going to be ending the reading there for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this speed paint of Spiderleg and his two kids, Toadkit and Rosekit. I think that this conversation really highlights a change in the Warrior Cat books and the writing of them as how relationships are developed. Because in the early books, we hardly ever knew who the parents of the important characters were, and it didn't seem like how a kit was parented really ended up impacting the story. But now in the current day of Warriors, when all of these main characters grew up and had their own children, those relationships became more important. And I think it's really interesting how they highlighted on Spiderleg's feelings of being unprepared to be a father. Be sure to let me know what you guys thought of this scene in the comment section down below. But before we leave for today, let's check out some artwork from My Amino that you guys created with the hashtag COTW of the one and only Spiderleg. I love all of these artworks so much. Great job with the creativity. This week's featured character is Mousefur. If you'd like to create artwork of her, you can post it to My Amino with the hashtag COTW. And customs of Mousefur are also 50% off over on my Etsy shop. Link down below. Now before we say goodbye for today, I'd like to give a special thank you to my channel members. Thank you so much for being a member of Early Clan. I truly appreciate your added support. Now, thank you guys all so much for watching this video until the very end, and I hope to see you guys soon with some more speed paints. Until then, bye-bye!